Hi, what's up, everyone? This is Mindy from Jay and Mindy. We're playing American Trucking Simulator. I'm on the first account that I've ever had on this game. I've got 3 trucks on this account. This is one of them. In the background is my garage that I have. I haven't played on this account since October of last year, I believe. So I'm going to show you guys the 3 trucks that I have, and then I'm going to pick a load, and we'll start off with this truck. I am a huge Peterbilt fan, but I did build this Kenworth W900. So we will go to the garage. All right. Actually, make sure I don't get a headlight here. And I'm playing on Jay's computer. My computer's in the background. That's the computer that you see. So usually when we're doing our videos, I'm playing behind him on my PC, so it's gonna take me a second to get. Like my first day driving, being a straight amateur. So I think I might have taken some mods off of that was on this truck off of my mod list. I totally forgot I had a Kenworth on here on this account. My other two trucks are Peterbilts, which I did remember about those. So yeah, I think I'm definitely lower in power than what I was the last time I played it, and it's probably because I took off one of the mods. Yeah, because I have to shift at just over 20,000. Oh, my bad.
3 hours later.
Typical woman driver. It'll be okay. So this one might be closed, and maybe that's why I just didn't notice it on the map. I don't know. I could just be making stuff up as I'm saying it. So I believe this was a preset paint scheme. I kind of liked it, and I liked it in the red, black, gray, and white colors. I thought it was pretty cool that it let you paint the brush guard, cattle guard. I know everybody calls it something different. I thought it was pretty cool that it let you paint that and not just get a chrome option. One of my Peterbilts, I don't think either of my Peterbilts have a brush guard on the front. Obviously, I got the bigger stacks. Who doesn't like the louder truck? I know there is some people out there that don't like the loud trucks, but I've always loved the loud trucks, the loud Jake brakes, whatever the case may be. It's a big truck. It doesn't need to be quiet. There's no reason for it at all. You get more airflow, more power when you let the truck breathe. So that's my aspect on it. And I've always loved a diesel, so I've got the black fenders, double fenders, black and red actually, chromed wheels obviously, Alcoas all around. Upgraded the bumper a little bit. I think it only gave me a couple of options, so I just picked the one that looked best to me, and that's about it. Add a little bit of flames, chrome flames here and there. Gotta have a little chrome on it. My air breathers are obviously paint matched. Got a lot of running lights on top. a lot of clearance lights, and I guess we will go to the inside. Now it is a clean idle truck because they refunded me the parts on the engine and transmission I did have on it. With the other parts, it is not clean idle. So we will go to the interior. So this is the interior. I have it all blacked out. I even have a little display, a little smaller model of my truck on my cup holder. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did forget about that little detail. I guess this was the, oh, it changed it also. I probably got rid of it in the mod because for some reason I was thinking that the mods that I had on here for the W900 didn't go with the new update, so I didn't want to take the chance. But yeah, this is, I believe, the 100-year anniversary. Yeah, 100-year anniversary interior. Black and red with the red piping on the seats and on the futon style bottom bunk is it's pretty nice. I mean, in real life, I don't understand why people or how people like the light gray. I know a lot of drivers don't have an option because it's a company truck. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you work with what you're given. But yeah, pretty simple, pretty clean. I do have it set up as a manual truck, like playing wise, but it does not give you the shifter. Unless that's another mod I deleted. I don't know. So that's the interior. It looks pretty dang nice, I think. So I guess we'll move on to one of my other trucks. It will be a day cab Peterbilt. Actually, let me see if I can put an engine in here. I guess we'll go with the C16. Not really a fan of the C15 too much, but it is better than a Cummins in my opinion. So yeah, we'll go with this one. 600 horsepower. And then let's see if I can get a better transmission. We'll do 325. Confirm order. So we'll go to this Peterbilt 389. This is my day cab. Yep, that's what I figured. Send me right back to the shop. This truck is a day cab, but it does have 4 total axles on it. I made this one to do low boy loads, heavy haul, etc. It's, I don't know, I think it's a tie between this one and my other Peterbilt, honestly. I've done a lot of loads with the other Peterbilt. I didn't play on this game too much after I made this truck for the Kenworth. So So this is my day cab. Yes, I did put purple flames, and this base paint is actually a really, really, really dark purple, almost black. I'm gonna see if I can get it at the right angle so y'all can see it. I think you can see a little bit on the mirrors coming out. I don't know if you can tell right there. It's a super dark purple for the base color. The tanks match the secondary color, and then obviously the flames, the edge of the flames, is a third color of purple. Of course, I put Alcoas all the way around. Got my little spike covers for my lug nuts. Got the old school headlights. Honestly, I just put not as much lights as possible, but I made it look good, made it look clean. The old school grill. This right here is probably my dream truck in real life, but a coffin sleeper. Flat top. I love this year because it is still the old school hard body, but the cab right here is rounded on the top, and the modern Peterbilts, they're not as rounded, and the 379s, 389s, they're not rounded like that anymore. I believe the late 80s is when they were like this, or mid 80s. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've looked all that up. And then I've got 3 axles in the rear. One is floating. Got my upgraded bumper, different mud flaps, big pipes once again. It does have upgraded engine and transmission in it. I believe both of my Peterbilts have 18 speed. I think that's about it. Oh, and the interior, I don't think I did much on the interior on this one because it's a day cab, but we'll check it out. Yeah, this one's pretty basic. It's got a new looking interior in it. I don't think this one had very many options, or I just didn't have the mods for it when I built the truck. Yeah, pretty basic interior. So I guess we'll go to next truck. We're gonna leave. And so this next truck that I'm gonna show you guys, this one by far is my favorite on this account and on my 2 accounts that I have on my own PC. This truck is definitely a beast. I'm just gonna show you guys. Definitely a beast. I absolutely love this truck. This was the first truck that I had ever built playing on this game. I can't remember. It was like the second or third update that they did for this game. And the mods didn't line up with it, but eventually the person or company that made the mod for the truck, they fixed it to where it would work with that update, and it's pretty much worked ever since. And I'm so happy because I absolutely love this truck, the way that I built it, the way that I did everything on it. I love it. It's done a lot of miles and a lot of loads on this game. Yeah, I love it. So I'll show you guys. This thing is a beast. I love the way that it sounds. Like, I can't talk about it enough. It definitely puts a smile on my face. This truck's pretty quick. For as big as it is, it's pretty dang quick. I love it. Oh, I did forget to see what transmission the last truck had in it. Engine and transmission, not just the transmission. This thing sounds so crazy, and I don't even think the truck that I have or that I drive in the convoys that we do, it doesn't even sound this good. Like, this truck is crazy. No, I definitely did this wrong. So, this is old Betsy. Paint match frame, chrome tanks, paint match steps. I have the lights running down all the way down the side. I've got my single I'm just gonna say fender. It's just old school style fender, paint match to the truck. I've got the gloss black catwalk, fifth wheel, upgraded bumper, upgraded mud flaps. If I didn't get a coffin sleeper, I would get this sleeper, honestly, in real life. And see, this is a newer model, and you can see how much it's still rounded, but it's not as much of a rounded edge as that old school day cab. I just like it. It's different. This nose is a little bit longer than the day cab. It does have a 720 horsepower Caterpillar engine in it, 18-speed transmission. I got my clearance lights on top. Got Alcoas all the way around with the spike lug nut covers. And you talk about old school headlights, like these Outlaw headlights. They're crazy. They make this truck look so good, so clean. Honestly, it from the front, it's like an old school aggressive stance. I mean, like, what do you think your reaction would be if this pulled up behind you at a stoplight or stop sign in traffic? Like, I don't know. I'd probably lose my breath. I'm not gonna lie. But I got my little hauling ass sign on the front. Different grill. Got my bigger bumper on the front. So yeah, that's it for the outside. I still got my open window on the sleeper. Bunch of lights in the rear so that when I turn my turn signal on, if I use this truck, I'll show you guys. This left half will blink with the turn signals, and same with the right side. When I have the hazards on, all of them obviously turn on. or when I believe when I apply my brakes as well, they are brake lights. Like I said, I haven't driven on this account in a while, so I'm almost gonna be on some things a little surprised as you are. Got the big stacks. Like I love this truck. The paint color, I did it myself. I couldn't figure it out when I made my truck for the convoy, for when we do convoys. So that's the reason, mainly why I did that bright pink that's in our convoy videos. I was honestly trying to get this color again, and I could not figure it out to save my life. So I do like the bright pink though. I'm not a pink person, but not on the on my account that's on my PC. It's definitely a catchy looking truck, so I'm not mad about it. But I love this truck. It's I can't say it enough. You'll always hear me say it if I use this truck while I'm pulling a load. I love it. I love it. So let's look at the interior. I did a lot of stuff in here. I got my dual shifters. I don't remember putting the power inverter there, but whatever. I thought I got rid of the plate in the window, but maybe I didn't. Completely custom dash. I did, I forget what they call that, but it's like an aluminum sheet metal dash. And I did the purple gauges, purple screen, to match their paint match to the truck. The upper half of the dash, upper part of the doors are paint matched to the truck as well. Interior, once again, is all black. When you're outside the truck playing the game, puts it back to that ugly tan interior. I have a 3-spoke steering wheel, CBs, and I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. I've got my visor on the front, got my visors on the side. They're on the exterior part of the truck. I'm sure you guys saw those when we were on the exterior. And they're paint matched as well. I just love it. I'm not a big fan on everything being paint matched. But this truck on this game, it looks good. It looks good. So, go back to the outside. Yeah, 18, just a Eaton Fuller straight 18. That's no retarder, no nothing. Just says plain Jane 18 speed Eaton. And then this engine that I have in it is chiptune, 720 horsepower. This truck doesn't really have an issue pulling anything. Even when I'm going uphill, I think I've done lows in Colorado. This truck will pull. Shoot, I think I can stay in 5th or 6th gear going about 30-35 miles an hour going uphill. Average load, maybe a little heavier load. I haven't done anything that's like would be classified as heavy haul in Colorado yet, but so well, that's it for this truck. But it is my favorite truck on this account, and I don't know, I think I'm gonna drive the day cab. So go ahead and leave here, switch to the day cab. But dang, look, you just see, you just see. That's it, just see. I got my ornament on the hood. It's just, it's crazy. I love it. Definitely puts a smile on my face. Oh, I'm making myself dizzy.